Hi, everybody. Hi, I'm Sara Kooperman, and I'm the CEO of SCW Fitness Education. And I'm really excited today. We have about 150 people who registered for this short little webinar that we're doing. And we are going to be muting you as you come in, and we're also going to be turning off your video. So I apologize for that, but in this way, we share our bandwidth and everybody gets a better view. What I ask you to do, please, is move your mouse and you will see a share screen button. And to the right or the left of it is a chat box. It looks like a little memo. If you would just click on your chat box, please, it opens it up to the right of your screen, and you can type in your name, type in where you're from, or whatever mania you have attended before. So I'd love to hear from you. Just open your chat box. Again, it's at the bottom of your screen, right next to the green share button. It says chat. Just click on it, and please type in any information you'd like to. I see Becky Muck is here from Schwinn and Core Health and Fitness. Mary Bonhomme, I see people from Atlanta, from Florida, North Carolina, Chicago, Milwaukee. I'm seeing people from all over, from St. Louis. Um, I see some people here from Dallas Mania, from DC Mania, from Florida Mania. I'm so sad about Florida Mania. I got to tell you, there's nothing better that I like to do than get out of Chicago in May, April or May. Get me out of here, rain and gray and everything. So I want to thank you all for coming in. I'm seeing people again from Nashville, Tennessee, um, Melissa from DC Mania. I've got Manuel who signed in from Mexico. So thank you all for joining us. This is going to be a really tight, short webinar, and I want your questions. That really helps me to know what you guys are interested in. I'm just going to start by sharing my screen and taking you through the site. I think that Carly and Sean are both running this webinar, and I believe that we could do a share screen so you can see both the website as well as me talking, which me talking is probably very boring. Okay, so I'm going to start sharing my screen right here, and I want you to see we've got live stream mania. So the whole theme of live stream mania is that we take a live Mania experience and we're going to stream it to you. So we've got a wonderful savings of $100 off. It was $259. Now it's only $159, which is a great savings. We're going to train you live. So all the presenters, we have 60 different presenters, and we have at least 50 of them that are going to be shooting live out of their homes. They're going to be using private studios, their own basement studios, or even going to the local facilities that they own. They'll be all alone, 6 feet of separation. It's going to be 3 days of live training. We have about 150 sessions, 9 of which are running simultaneously. 7 are recorded. 7 are going to be live with live people going on. And 2 of them are going to be pre-recorded. And I'll explain a little bit more about that in a minute. You get 20 continuing education credits. At the end of the conference, you fill out a survey. At the end of the survey, you receive your continuing education form that you hang on to. And then you're going to be able to join all these live streaming sessions as they happen. And they're also offered, of course, you can watch them anytime. So I'm going to show you a little bit more. You can find out about what Live Stream Mania is here. And I'm going to shoot way down to the FAQs, to the facts here, because if you just click on it, it answers a lot of your questions. What is Live Stream Mania? Will I receive a confirmation for enrollment? When I join each live stream session, what happens? When should I join? How is Livestream Mania different from CECs? All these questions are answered for you. And it even will show you how to do Zoom. So I go back up to my page, what is Livestream Mania? It tells us all about it. Now you guys, if you will, I want you to watch our video. It'll give you a little bit more information on what we have to offer.
Introducing Livestream Mania, powered by Zoom. SCW has developed an entire fitness convention direct to your home. Interact in real time with live training alongside nationally renowned presenters. One affordable flat fee gets you access to the full schedule of sessions with no walls and no limits. Move between any of our live streaming sessions at your leisure with no pre-selected classes and no boundaries. This is our way to empower you, our SCW community. So register, earn your CECs, and get educated, because now is the perfect time to invest in yourself. Take care, and we look forward to having you at one of our many Livestream Mania sessions soon.
Great. So you guys get to see what's going on at the convention. And again, please do me a favor and do ask questions. I do want to welcome Howdy from Mashup for Jamie. Thank you for joining us. So someone asked, we're looking for more details on the recorded videos. So let's look at that a little bit. And I will share with you a little bit more of what's going on with the conference. So when we go into the conference, we can then see our schedule. And if you look here, this is the full schedule: Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and our pre-recorded sessions. So first of all, I'm going to start with with downloading the full schedule. When I download the schedule, I'm going to shrink it just a little bit so you guys can get a nice overview. Friday is going to be yellow, Saturday is pink, and Sunday is blue. And you can see we have 9 sessions going on every hour on the hour here. And if I wanted to download and print my schedule, I simply click on that, and the 2 pages are very easily downloadable and printable. But if I want to keep them side to side, you guys can see what's going on. The lectures over here are the business summit. So we have over 30 sessions on business, which deals with social media and marketing, sales and retention, leadership and management. Don't miss these sessions. One of these rooms is actually going to be pre-recorded. Room I is going to be pre-recorded. So you can access any of these lectures early in the morning, late at night, during lunch. You put your kids to bed. Maybe you missed a session in the afternoon because you're homeschooling. You can go back at night and watch these sessions. The sessions that are recorded are available from 8 a.m., I believe, in the morning on Friday until midnight East Coast time on Sunday. That means 24 hours a day you can access these recorded sessions. And then we have all our activity sessions, which are HIIT, functional training, personal training, active aging, core, recovery bar, Pilates, group exercise. We have a full cycle room. We have aquatics. Of course, it's aquatics on deck. We won't be asking people to go into their bathtubs. And you will notice that room D, right here, D is in dog, and I, both of those rooms are our recorded rooms, and they are available that 24 hours from early in the morning on Friday to midnight on Sunday, anytime. So that's a real nice thing to be able to access. That's available again on our schedule tab, the download full schedule. If I want to look on Thursday at pre-convention certifications, We have a wonderful certification with mashup conditioning. This is a very good discounted price of only $99. And you can just click right on that register here tab, and boom, it takes you directly to the registration place. And with each pre-registration, we have functional Pilates, we have active aging certification, we have our Pilates mat work, aqua bar, tai chi, foam rolling, and we also have a Schwinn cycling certification. If you take a look at the certifications, they all give you the time East Coast, Central, or Pacific time. Mountain time, very easy to figure out. And this tells you all the information you need, but you need to register for your certifications by clicking on a separate tab. So that's the only little confusing thing I might say about our Thursday registrations. If I want to go and look at Friday, I can see all my sessions Friday, first session of the day. That's why it's the first session, and it'll say room A or B or C or D. And please remember that that's reflective of our schedule that you guys can download and print. So I can see what's going on. Yes, we've got home team cycling going on. Room D, we have Vinyasa Flow going on. Our D and our I are recorded, so you can watch them right now or you can watch them later. But you can see Jeff Howard, this is live streaming. And if you don't have the equipment that they use, like dumbbells or water bottles, you feel free, use something accessible in your home, cans, something like that. Deep stretch and active aging, recommended equipment is a simple mat. Boogie bar, simple mat is required. Making waves in aquatic session, no equipment. This is a lecture. G is a nutrition lecture. I is our pre-recorded session, is right here. It always says pre-recorded. So you can see, if we look down at the second session of the day, we see the time it's offered here. We see that it's the second session. We see, do you see right here, it says pre-recorded? It also says pre-recorded here. And all these other sessions are live. All of them are live. And I can click on them and close them right up. It's very simple to use and navigate. And you can see this goes all the way through the entire convention. Then you hit Saturday, you hit Sunday. I can look at my pre-recordeds, my Sunday, my Saturday, or my Friday sessions. I can go all the way back up and look. I'll see my certifications that are offered. If I want to look again at them separately, they're all available here. If I want to see my presenters, they're all available here with their nice logos for the people that are supporting us. We love our sponsors. Thank you guys for helping us. And you can see all our various presenters and read all their bios. They're all last named, alphabetized. It's pretty easy to navigate through that. With our presenters, we also have our pre-recorded presenters, so we want to thank them. They have been filmed live at our Mania convention, so this will really, really, really help you. Now it says, what about equipment? It says, I don't have a BOSU or a stability ball. Everything in the studio, she can't access. So if you don't have a BOSU, I can recommend two things. Let me take the screen here and show you some things you can do. If I were to go to my equipment, I can go to my equipment tab and I can see right here that you can shop and purchase a BOSU at 20% off. And it will take me directly to the BOSU site. I move it and am able to access my 20% off on my equipment. So think about that if you do want to purchase a BOSU. But if you don't have a BOSU, simply fold up a towel and pretend you're using a BOSU. And we do have 50% off a lot of the home fitness equipment that's being supplied by SCW. So you can click on that and you can find some of the home equipment, and all of it is at 50% off. Even if you're not attending the convention, please go in, buy some BOSUs for your club, buy a stability ball, buy anything you need for your club, or buy it for your home use. So we can see that all these things are available for us. When I go back to the site, I've got all my information about, I've got my schedule, I've got my certifications, my description of my presenters, and my sponsors. Now, if I want to view our event supporters, and you guys, I cannot thank them enough. BOSU has very generously joined us back again. We're thrilled to have them. They're going to be running a couple exclusive BOSU sessions, as well as providing BOSUs to some of our high intensity programs or circuit programs. Core Health and Fitness has been our premier sponsor for this year. And again, we are so thankful to have them with us. I want to encourage you to try the cycle sessions. If you don't have a bike at home, you can still practice seated in a chair, pretending you're cycling. And if you do have a bike that's available, please join us. It's going to be we have at least 8 different cycle sessions. They're taught by Kelly Roberts. They're taught by Mindy Milray. They've got Abby Apple. They've got wonderful presenters, even from Europe, joining us. So please make sure you come on. We've got Louis Van Amstel from LaBlast who is joining us. We also have Mashup that's joining us. And don't forget, Mashup is offering that super discounted price for their pre-convention certification. Louis Van Amstel himself will be leading live sessions. So we're just thrilled this wonderful TV star is joining us. And then we also have David Dorian Ross, DDR from Tai Chi Fit, is not only going to be leading the Tai Chi certification, but offering sessions in the convention. Moto Sumo is brand new to us, and we're thrilled to have them. They're providing some business sessions, as well as providing us information on how we can monitor and watch our heart rate training. It's full of a lot of fun features and games, which makes group fitness, not just in the cycle room, but in all our other rooms, really competitive and really helps our clients excel. We have our Water in Motion, of course, our pre-choreographed water exercise program. We have to thank from the bottom of our hearts the Women in Fitness Association. They've been a wonderful supporter of SCW Fitness, and we're honored to be affiliated with them. If anybody is interested in sponsoring, they can just click on that link and find out more, or they can look at our sponsor tab and they can become a sponsor right here. So lastly, we have our continuing education credits, which also always tends to baffle people. Please don't worry. At the end of the convention, you get a very short survey. Yes, it's 27 questions, but it's very easy to answer. And we give continuing education credits for these 7 organizations, but we also supply them for many, many more, and we will help you get your CECs from other organizations. We work well with ISSA and WITS and all other organizations. So we provide you this valuable information. You will get up to 20 continuing education credit hours and units for each of these organizations, because it is a full 3-day conference. Lastly, I'm going to show you quickly how to register. Now, for a lot of people, they know that we're offering the Health and Fitness Business Summit along with Livestream Mania. It's all for the low price of $159. I feel like I'm selling used cars here, but it's $100 off. And with that 100, it's not $259, it's the $159 price. So we're very pleased with that. Remember, if you're going to add a pre-convention certification, you have to do it separately. It's not on the same registration. That's the only thing that's unique. Everything is $159. You add it to your order. So I'm going to add one Mania registration to my order. I fill out all my billing details. I just type myself right in here, and I'm putting in my home address. I can add additional information. I can create an account for myself, which is very important for all of us to do, with a username and a password. Real easy. I already have a password. If your billing address is different, you can also add that in, which happens quite often. And that's when I add in my credit card number, which I'm not going to show any of you right now. And remember, if I want to add in a separate pre-convention certification, I can add it in down here, or I can add it in up here. And I do want to show you just a little bit for you club owners and managers about our Health and Fitness Business Summit. It really is for owners, directors, and managers. And that's where, when you look at the schedule and you open it up and you want to see the live stream schedule of what we're offering for those business sessions, it opens it up right here, and you can see these are for our owners, managers, and directors. And you can float between any of the sessions that are being offered all the time. So that's really nice for us to be able to know. I am looking, it says, this is from Stacy. If we register for the full event but can't tune in all 3 days, will the sessions be recorded? Now, I hate to tell you this, but no, the sessions are not recorded and not available after Mania. What we have available are those pre-recorded sessions that are available anytime on Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. But we are not recording the Zoom sessions. We really want you to experience the live Mania. We have, all of our presenters have special microphones, special systems for music. They're fully trained and supported by our staff. Every single one of the activity rooms has one of our full-time staff members assigned to monitor it. The same way I have both our wonderful Carly and our wonderful Sean Senigan that are helping us with today's webinar. They're going to be helping our presenters there. And it says from Mary, if you register for a certification, the manual will be sent to you automatically. So if you register for a certification, you will get a separate notification. Oftentimes they include the manual, and they'll also, at the end of the certification, you get an automatic email that includes your examination. Once you finish your online exam, which is a multiple choice test question exam, if you pass your certification exam, you pass it by 70%, and then you get a downloadable certificate of completion. That downloadable certificate of completion is your documentation of your certification, and it also includes your continuing education credits. Now, we really want you to hang on to this downloadable form. I do recommend you print it out, save it in a folder. If you do lose it, you can email us back, and we do have a registration form you can complete. There is a $35 charge for the lost certificates that we have to replace, but we do allow you to do this complimentary for the first 30 days after your certification, after you take it and pass your certification exam. So that really helps you. Everything is automated on our certifications. If you take our yoga certification, you take the course, you get a downloadable manual, you get live stream for an entire day. At the end of the day, you automatically get an email that has your examination. You get a certain time period. I honestly think it is at least 2 weeks to take that exam. Take your exam immediately. That's what I recommend. It's on a program called Class Marker. It's automatically graded. You get your 70% off or more. And then what you do is you get your downloadable certificate of completion and certification. So it's very easy to manage those courses. We've also gotten the question of who honors or respects our certification. It's very different. Our YMCAs accept SCW certifications. Our Lifetime Fitnesses accept SCW certifications. The other facilities, we are very happy to help you and support you and get them to approve and honor your certifications. But we're a nationally renowned fitness education organization, as you guys already know, and most of our organizations accept our certifications. I can show you that site. Somebody's asking real quickly if I can show quickly our site. All I need to do is I type in scwfit.com/live stream, and that will take you to our live stream page, or I can type in /online. scwfit.com/online. I can look at live stream Mania. I can look at our certifications, our free webinars, and our live stream FAQs. We teach you how to join in on Zoom, and we are going to have full-time customer service support so that they can help you get on Zoom. Don't worry, it is a free program, and even though you're going to be watching something for longer than 45 minutes, it is still free. But you can see all our live stream certifications. We've got this Friday, this Saturday. We've got Sunday, April 26th, this Sunday. You can see on Friday, we've got our foam rolling certification. On Friday, we also have sports nutrition with Fabio Camano. And you can see on Saturday, personal training with Kelly Roberts, flowing yoga with Manuel Velasquez, and Pilates mat work with Abby Apple. And you can see what we've got going on for the next 3 weeks. And also look at the free webinars we have offered, which obviously you guys are on this one. We've got coming up on Sunday, this Sunday. This is on how can I run my own Zoom or Facebook Live class for my students. Don't miss this seminar. You're going to get a wonderful handout on complete music, how to use your music, what music companies you should use, what microphones, and how to integrate and use even one of our beautiful ring lights, where to buy them affordably. We have a fabulous free webinar that's available on Tuesday, and this is how to prepare to reopen, best practices before, during, and after the pandemic. How do we prepare for this? And we also have our past webinar recordings. And if you want to see them, you simply fill out the request and go to the site, and you can check out all our archived webinars that we've offered. And this is wonderful because we're doing 2 and 3 free webinars every single week. I'm going to look here and let's see. Will people be able to see me during this Zoom? You know what? I don't want people looking at me when I'm working out. I had to put on makeup today for the first time in 2 days to do this webinar. I don't want to get dressed. I don't want people to see the mess in my basement as I'm working out. So you do not have to turn on your camera. You do not have to turn on your sound. You can be just a little fly on the wall watching everything. And frankly, that helps us again because of the bandwidth. So don't feel self-conscious that when you're doing live stream Mania that everybody's going to be watching you, because nobody has to watch you. Frankly, I don't think anybody wants to watch you. So it's a really comfortable experience. And no, there's not too many questions. Now, I work for a hospital system, Health Life Center, and they have never questioned my CECs from SCW, AFA or ACE. That's wonderful. Wonderful to hear from you on that. And are all the presenter slots for the business session organized and ready, or are there any still outstanding? We actually have gotten so many requests from future sponsors that we think we're going to add a whole nother room of possibly recorded sessions. We want you guys to be able to continue to support your family. We've got to feed our kids. We're still homeschooling on Friday, and nobody can sit in front of their desk for, well, I can for 10 hours a day, but we know you're going to have to get up. So we are really trying to supply you some pre-recorded sessions. That was a very good question. And somebody also asked, will group chat be open during the live session to ask questions? Absolutely. The same way I am able to read my chat questions, our presenters read them. They have been doing this. Jeff Howard, Abby Apple, Connie Warasilla, Kelly Roberts, Tricia Silverman. These people have been doing live streaming for SCW since October of last year. We were one of the first companies ever to offer live stream training. If you go to another conference someplace else, you're going to be lucky to get maybe 5 or 6 sessions going on, and you're getting 150 here. We have 9 rooms that are going to be open, possibly 10 at this point. We are still taking in presenters. We are still taking in sponsors. We have this technology down. It's a little scary how quickly we've had to pivot. I feel like we're in the middle of a tornado, but our technology staff, our creative team, Carly Schoenberg, Sean Senegan, Adam Buttacavalli, Mike Lieber, Chris Senegan as well. They've been absolutely outstanding with building our programs and making them work for us. I cannot thank them enough. And we are also looking, can I get in this one weekend all my 20 CECs? That's another question that was asked. Yes, you can, because you're getting about 8 on Friday, 8 on Saturday, and you're getting 4 CECs on Sunday. We know that ACE works on 0.1 CECs and AFA works on 1.0. But every one of our organizations, you will be able to get that 20 hours worth of continuing education credits. You just have to be there and watch the sessions, fill out the evaluation form at the end. You submit it into us, and you're automatically sent your continuing education form. And I will tell you, you are going to get early morning daily emails. And that means it'll tell you what special presenters are going on that day, what special programs are being offered, and what special products are on sale. And we, every morning, Thursday morning, Friday morning, Saturday morning, and then on Sunday morning, you'll get your very special one that outlines how to submit for your CEC forms. So we're going to support you every step of the way, and you'll also get a text on your cell phone, okay, or your watch, whatever you want, wherever you want to get your text message. So you get your early morning email. You also get your early morning text message. Even in the middle of the day, we'll be texting you little things to make sure you're kept apprised of everything. Let's look here. I think I've got How many live stream manias will there be? Well, that's a little scary. I'm not quite sure. This is our first. I feel like I'm giving birth to my first child. It depends how it turns out. I was lucky. I loved my first child, Sam. And I have 4 kids. I have 4 boys. So I kind of kept going. So if this live stream goes well, I think we'll have more. I'm hoping that we'll be able to offer possibly one in the spring and possibly one in the fall. And again, we're trying to make these so affordable for you guys. We still are offering Atlanta Mania. Don't forget about Atlanta Mania. It's at the end of July. Dallas Mania is the end of August. Philadelphia Mania is going to be mid-September, and Midwest Mania is in the beginning of October, and Boston Mania is the beginning of December. Don't forget about live manias. If you attend live stream mania, we will be giving you a special discount to attend the live mania. And you're thinking, oh my gosh, how am I going to afford all this? We are keeping our prices very, very low and very affordable. All our certifications are half price. They're all $100 off. They were $199. They're now $99. The Mania was $259. It's now $159. We're trying to keep our prices really low because we know this is a horrible time. I encourage you, please come to our Sunday webinar. We will show you how to put your classes on Zoom and Facebook and ask for donations and contributions for your professional services so that you can grow and put a little money away for you and your own education. That's what we're trying to bring to you. Oh, somebody said, and there's no standing in line at the registration kiosk. That's absolutely true. No sessions are going to fill up. You get all your first choice selections. You never have to go back to the registration desk and change your class selection. I just encourage you, I'm going to show you this one more time. I just encourage you to please go back and print out your wonderful schedule. I would download it. It creates it in 2 separate forms. You can blow it up if you need to read it. You can make it a little bit larger if you need to read it, and just circle the different things you want to take each hour. And that'll keep you certainly busy. And you can also arrow back and see the whole spread so you know what sessions you want to attend every hour. And please go back if you would, and I want you to check for live stream mania. Go back in scwfit.com, live stream mania, click on it, make sure you check it out. Make sure you remember that we have our Health and Fitness Business Summit. Go and check out each tab. Learn how to Zoom. I hope everybody sees this and learns how to Zoom. And this will give you all your questions that you need answered. So I think I'm pretty much out of time here. I went a little bit over. But if you do have any questions, I want you to email us. You can just email us at registration. I'll type it in the box right now for you. registration@scwfit.com, and we will answer your questions. Any questions you have, we're here for you to answer. I thank you all for coming and listening, and I thank my staff for creating this wonderful, wonderful site. And the one thing I want to share with you is this is a very, very stressful time, incredibly stressful time. Personally, I feel like I'm on a roller coaster. I have good days. I have rainy, gray days. I have sunshiny days where I go on a walk with my dog and my kids. I have another day where I want to strangle my husband, okay? We're all going through this. We're going through this together. But remember, stay safe. Keep your social distancing. We want to get out of here quickly, and we all have to adhere, and we're going to make it through. And if any of you out there are group fitness instructors and personal trainers, I don't think our clubs have ever valued us more. We are the community. We are the heart and the soul of our clubs. Stay strong, everybody. Stay connected with your club owners and managers. They need your love. They're working hard to keep their facilities open for us. Okay? I want to see you all at Livestream Mania. I thank you all for coming today. I'll see you on Sunday. I'll see you on Tuesday for the free webinars. Take care, everybody.